my bad, everybody. We actually had a crash on our email system, but the emails are being sent now shortly. Bro, you guys are blowing up my DMs, which is fucking absolutely insane. But the emails are being sent. I'll let you guys know when the emails are sent. We had a crash in our system, unfortunately. Now that the rain is gone, I get to take out the Senna. About time, bro. Also right now working on the YouTube video and the free course, which I plan to drop sometime next week, but of course I'll keep you guys updated. Then in the office, we got this Lamborghini neon sign, which because of the video, like the glare looks crazy, but in person, this is a dope piece to have on the wall. Just got this done in the garage too, which of course, Lamborghini, or another Lamborghini sign there, Rolls Royce, Ferrari. Now I just need one for Porsche and one for McLaren, and then I'll have every brand that I've ever owned on the wall in the garage. Super, super dope. Taking advantage of the no chart time, just building and fixing my setup. Gotta do some cable management, gotta put some stuff up on the walls, make it look nice. Gotta fix the camera equipment, the lighting, all that good stuff. Now that I'm not gonna be on the computer as much anymore, I definitely gotta prepare the office for the new year. That's for sure. Other than that, it's been a fantastic year. I've made a ton of great memories, tons of great conversations, ton of value provided inside of the day trading institution. I cannot wait for next year to start trading again with the community. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm gonna take not just myself, but DTI to the next level. I'm super excited. I hope everyone who was in the webinar, you guys are watching this, you guys know how excited I am for the New Year's. Today's kind of like a little bit of a sad day because I'm not gonna be able to have, or I'm not gonna get on a webinar with my community for like the next 2 weeks until the next year. But bro, I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to get back. I'm gonna enjoy the holidays, but I can't wait to get back to the markets. That's another year inside of the day trading institution wrapped up. I just finished a webinar. We went over fundamentals, of course, with Mr. Tarzan Trades himself. Bro, it's insane. Already a year has passed. It feels like 2023 was literally last year. But that just goes to show you guys that, bro, time is flying. Time is the most valuable asset that you have. What are you doing wasting it? What are you doing not chasing your goals? What are you doing not chasing your dreams, bro? There's so many people inside of the day trading institution. I'm not even talking about trading in general. Whatever goal it is you have with business or with life in general, for you to procrastinate it and say, oh, you know what? I'll get started tomorrow. I'll get started next week. Whatever the case may be is, bro, stop wasting time because it is fucking flying.
Yeah, I tried to.
All right, boys, so listen, we're gonna be launching Leveled Up next week is when we're gonna be reopening. We're gonna announce the launch date next week, but of course in the holiday spirits, so we got one gaming laptop here. We got another gaming laptop there. We got a full PC here. So the whole giveaway is gonna be one gaming laptop for third place, another gaming laptop for second place, and the first place winner for the giveaway is gonna get this gaming PC, these two monitors, and then you're gonna get a keyboard, a headset, a mouse, and then and then yeah, this is a pretty decent sized giveaway. 3 winners. What do you think about the prices?
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you get a whole PC setup with 2 monitors. Second place gets a gaming laptop, and then third place gets a gaming laptop.
GTA 6 is coming out, so
they're right in time for GTA 6 too, huh?
Yep.
So there's only a few days left. Sunday, we're going to be closing out the applications for the algorithm to get the same exact algorithm that Albert and myself have been using. And then on Monday, we're going to be allowing 50 people to actually purchase the algorithm, or at least 50 license keys is what's going to be sold on Monday. Now, after you do purchase, you're going to get instant access to all of the documentation, well, the license key, itself, then how to contact us, the customer support. Not just that, you're going to have the PDF file on how to install the algorithm, then you're going to have a video file on how to install the algorithm as well, whichever one's easier for you. Of course, you will also get as well an instructional manual on what's recommended on how to use the algorithm, and then later on we're going to make a course where basically you could modify, tweak the algorithm and any algorithm that you get access to. So if you end up getting a license key now, later on you will get access to other algorithms that we may offer. It's kind of a little bit of a bittersweet moment today. So today was the last day of the live trading room, and you know, we've had a lot of great conversations, a lot of great laughs, a lot of great trades inside of the live room, a lot of dubs, and then there's been some days where it's just like the markets are just straight hot dog water. So I'm not going to be trading anymore for the next, again, until January, basically January 2nd. I'm not going to be trading. I'm not going to be trading manually, or I'm not going to be running the algorithm either. The algorithm has been running for the last like 2 days regardless, because the broker that I have it on is currently going under some server upgrades, so it hasn't been running on my account. But there's gonna be zero trading activity for me until January, which is a bittersweet moment because, again, like, bro, everybody in the live room just fantastic, bro, and it's been a part of my day for the last few months. So that's gonna be missing for 2 weeks, but I'm excited and I'm ready to enjoy the holidays, that's for sure.
Push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things
Oh, there he goes. There's Albert getting pulled over. Yo, Fresh, how does it feel, bro?
It feels great, man. You know, being black in America, I feel amazing, bro. Maybe if it was like Hispanic, like Lamboraul, I don't know.
Because this is literally ridiculous. Wow, that's just insane, bro. It's just insane. That's one thing that, not even that I'm moving forward with the bot, but just like trading philosophy in general. If you're making money out of the markets and you're not withdrawing from the markets, then are you really making money from the markets? Because it's still at risk while it sits in your trading account. But going back to the topic of the bot, of course I want to withdraw and recuperate my initial investment as much as I possibly can, as fast as I possibly can, and then from there it's a lot more risk-free after that. So I'm just kind of constantly withdrawing. I'm going to continue to consistently withdraw as well, which is also why I withdrew basically half of the profits to not just pay myself back from investing in the algorithm in itself, but because I know it's high risk and I want to just protect myself as much as I possibly can moving forward. But the results, I mean, so far have been phenomenal. It just kind of feels like a cheat code, and it feels like I'm really playing GTA at this point in time. But the work was put in behind this to be able to attain these types of results. But again, I just wanted to be a little bit more transparent with you guys with the results so far. I mean, 57.59% win rate, average risk reward of about a 1-to-1. Guys here, average risk reward of about a 1-to-1, 57% win rate, which is cool. It's fantastic, and you know, it keeps us profitable. Now there are some trades that do fuck with the win rate, like what happened over here on this day, where basically it took I don't know why it's not opening, but it basically took a bunch of tiny like $50 losses, and of course TradeZilla is going to count that as a loss as well. So I do believe the win rate is actually a lot higher than 57%. I'm not saying it's going to have any red days whatsoever. It's most likely going to have red days at some point. I'm more curious to see what those red days look like on live market conditions. So far, this was November. We started running it on the 17th, and as you guys can see, there's been no red days, which is phenomenal. I'm not saying like I'm going to be making money every single day, but I am expecting a red day to actually come at some point in time. But so far, I mean, it's just been running fantastic. This is what the equity curve actually looks like here, which went from 5.8% all the way up, and in less than 30 days, we've made 54.92%, which is phenomenal. But again, I am running this on like a little bit more of an aggressive risk setting, which is why we have a 54.92% gain. But then at the same time, like I could also run it on a low risk setting and it'll probably make half of this or even less than that. But ultimately, like I took the risk and decided, you know what, I want to go with the high risk setting, and that's why I'm starting to see a 54.2% gain. So we have found the most success with the algorithm, mainly just trading it on US 30, which if we go into the results here for this trading day, which is a shit ton of trades, there's like 150 trades. They literally all look like this on SPX and on NASDAQ, which I'm not necessarily saying like, oh, you know, there's things that we got to work on to improve this. But right now, like US 30 is definitely the one that pays the best. There are some trades on NAS and SPX that did do very well, but the majority of the NAS and SPX trades just didn't work out that well, which is perfectly fine because we still ended up the day, I believe, what was it, in 2.8%, and then the same thing happened on the following day where we tried running it on NAS and SPX. We ended up the day at a 2.2% gain, which is perfectly fine, which I'm just going to put this back to the dollar percentage, but just want to be transparent with you guys here with the results. So we made $9,000 on that day and then $7,000 on this day, which is fantastic. Now in terms of like red days, there has been absolutely no red. So you guys have already seen earlier on my story post today that the algorithm has made $185,000, and that is gross, that is not net profit. And then we have a net profit of around $182,000, and then we have a total deposit of $332,000, which I did withdraw so far $190,000 because now I'm just starting to recuperate my initial investment plus more, hopefully very soon, which I could just withdraw everything that's in the account and be cool with like an $185,000 profit. But of course I want this to continue to grow. So far we do have the biggest withdrawal, which I did yesterday, which I did hit my crypto wallet earlier today, this morning. If you guys saw my previous story, I withdrew $170,000. So the results are fantastic so far. I'll show you guys the strong points, what the best assets for the algorithm to trade is, etc., etc.